Good morning, everybody. It is Friday today, and I am on my way to my second site that I'm typically at on Fridays. So I have to bring my materials over to this school because I don't have materials over at this school. And it gets a little bit difficult because there isn't a lot of materials at that school that I can personally use if I forget anything. So that's where it gets a little bit dicey, and a lot of these kids are working on Arctic stuff, so I feel like I should probably purchase a lot more Arctic stuff. So a lot of S's and Z's, a lot of R's. Those are like the top two. Everyone else is kind of working on like language goals, like narratives and like past tense verbs and stuff like that. So so I brought some books for those kids who are working on their narratives. I want to just bring more stuff I can do for my articulation kids, because I don't have a lot and I don't even know what I have in my backpack, to be quite honest. One of my supervisors uses this app called Articulation Bee, and it's actually really nice because you can set the level of you could set the level, so whether they're at the word level, at the sentence level, and I think that's it. Like, it's only word level. Oh, and then the phrase level, and then you can also choose the positioning of all the sounds, and it's really, really nice and convenient. And it generates it itself, and then you could just pick like what level it is, and you can do multiple groups, so you're not having to like go back and change it every time for like each kid. So I'm thinking about like getting myself an iPad, because I don't have an iPad, and then paying for that application, because I think it's like a monthly service that you have to do in order to use it. But like I said, I don't have an app. I don't have an iPad, and in order to use it, I feel like an iPad would be the best thing ever. And then I feel like maybe just buying a bunch of boom cards would probably help me a lot too when it comes to like traveling, because then I could just have everything just ready to go for myself. So as far as next year's, that's probably what I'm going to be working towards, is like getting an iPad. My company does provide me with a stipend for materials. I get about $400 each year. I don't even know how much I have for the remainder of this year, so if I do have some money left over, I probably will buy some stuff just so I can utilize it, because at some point that money just goes to waste if you don't use it. Like, it doesn't roll over to the next year. Every year it just refreshes. So every year it just refreshes, and I want to make sure that I utilize it before the end of this year so that I don't put it to waste. As far as today goes, after work, I want to put some more clothes to wash. My cleaning lady came yesterday, and if you watched that vlog, then you saw a snippet of how my apartment got left. Like, it looks so nice and so clean. And then once the kids got home, of course, everything just started, becoming a mess again. But she did a really great job. It just looks to me like I need to just declutter some of the toys. There's a lot of toys that are just scattered everywhere, a mess, and they're not even using. So I think I might declutter a lot of toys this weekend and just give some stuff away for free. I also want to post a lot more clothes this weekend. I want to go to Goodwill this weekend, the Goodwill outlet bins, because everything that I got from the Goodwill outlet bins from last weekend ended up selling except for one shirt. And then there's somebody who wants to buy a bundle of 10 shirts, so I'm gonna look at what I have in my inventory and then just come up with like, hey, this is what I have. Like, I don't know if you're interested in all of these items, because she says she wants at least 10 tops and 10 blouses. And I forgot to ask her if she wants like a certain size too, but I'm just gonna put the bundle together and be like, this is what I have. If you're interested, if you want anything to be swapped out, let me know. And if there's certain sizes that you want, let me know as well, kind of thing. And it's 10 blouses for $70. So that's $70 in my pocket if she actually ends up picking it up, which is really nice. Really nice. But I ended up selling something today, this morning, which was really nice to wake up to because I also got paid this morning. I sold a shirt, so I need to go home and like package all that up and then send it out tomorrow. And then what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So as far as today goes, you know, just gonna go work. Today is a very easy day. The groups that I'm looking at today are about 5 groups in the morning. And then I have a huge chunk of time where I'm not seeing kids. So the last group that I see is at 11:30. I believe at 11:30 is when I end. And then I don't see the next group until like 12:40. And then I have one student that I see at the end of the day, and he's about an hour, which is a really long time to be working on one student. But he's a walk-in, and the student also does not need an hour worth of speech. Does not need an hour worth of speech. He is so good at talking. He is so good at communicating. He is making so much progress. I feel like he probably doesn't even need speech at all, but he does have it. You guys up later. Lesson plan for the day. It seems like the kids have an assembly today, and there's 2 students I might not be seeing today, and then the rest I will be seeing. And I'm just trying to lesson plan and figure out what the heck to do with these kids with the limited amount of work or resources that I do have. So almost done.
I have about like 5 more minutes before it's time for me to go pick up the next set of students. My day is almost done. I just have this next group and then one more student at the end of the day for about an hour. And then I'll just write up all my notes and then I'll be heading home for the day. And I'll be hanging out with my family today. Yeah, there's really nothing else to do, but these students are going to be working on the books that I got over the weekend that I brought over from spring break. So we're going to be working on that for now. So I have Good Dog Girl and Milk and Cookies that they're going to choose to use, and they're going to be working on their R's. And then for the other students, I have a narrative that they're going to be working on, and just storytelling and, you know, providing character's name and all that stuff. And then we're going to organize the narrative together. And that's going to be about it for today.
Hi! I'm officially back. I am off of work now. And I'm going to be on my way to pick up everybody and then go to my mom's house. For what reason, you may ask? Just for them to see the kids. That's pretty much it. And then from there, probably go home. I have to pick up a bookshelf this weekend, which I am very, very excited to do because I have a lot of little trinkets that I want to like put away and like reorganize and get off the freaking floor. So I'm pretty happy with that situation, just because I was already wanting a bookshelf and I found one for free on the Buy Nothing groups and Facebook. So I'm definitely gonna vlog this weekend as well. I think I'm just gonna keep vlogging every day and just keep posting every single day because I kind of like vlogging. Like, I actually really, really like vlogging. And I don't know if you guys like the vlogs. I don't know if they're interesting at all to you guys. So, okay, so as far as today went, in terms of work, I managed the way that I managed is what I'm gonna put it. There was a school assembly, some sort of like science thing that was happening in the school cafeteria. The kids got to touch like liquid nitrogen or something like that. Very interesting things. A lot of kids did not go anywhere for spring break. This was our week back from spring break, and every kid that I've asked so far, everyone said that they've done nothing. And then there was only about one group with 3 kids who said they all did something. One went to a hotel and to hang out at a pool. The other one apparently went to Canada to go snowboarding. And then there was another kid who literally did something different every single day, from going to Universal Studios to going to San Diego and going to SeaWorld. They have a SeaWorld pass. And I'm just like, wow, I wish to have your guys' life, because that sounds amazing. I did nothing for my spring break as well. I just stayed home and took care of my puppy. That is all I managed to do over the break. But hopefully next spring break will be a lot more different. So we are officially counting down the days before our last day of school. So here is an update on the community college thing. I finally was able to log into my portal and add this class. Now the thing is that I was able to add it to the shopping cart, but from the shopping cart, I have no freaking idea what to do afterwards. The only option there is to click on it and click delete. There's no way to like pay for the class. There's no way to like get it off of my shopping cart. Like, I don't know what to do. And any other button that I click, it just shows up like the what's it called? It just shows up like the information of the class, but there's no way for me to actually sign up for it. So, And it says that it's 28 out of 28 open seating, so I'm assuming no one has signed up for this lecture, which is crazy. So I don't know if the class is going to get dropped. It seems like a lot of the class, like all of the other chemistry classes, are exactly the same, where it says 28 out of 28. I don't know if these classes are going to get dropped because there's low enrollment. I really don't know. But I'm going to continue trying to sign up for it and see if I can get online for it. So other than that, there's really nothing else I can do. It's a really annoying process how hard it is to just to sign up for a class, because like I'm very good with technology. Like I can figure things out, and when I can't and I'm like breaking my head trying to figure out how when I am breaking my head trying to figure out how to sign up for this class and I can't, I get very frustrated, because I'm like, I'm not a dodo head when it comes to technology. Like I'm very good with like maneuvering into technology and like figuring something out. But the fact that I can't figure out how to sign myself up for this class, and I'm needing to have to reach out to somebody to get it squared away, and it takes like 24 hours to fucking get somebody to come, like to get a response, is like the most annoying thing ever. Like I'm somebody who likes to get things done. Once I have like a mindset, once I have this plan that I want to get something done, like it's gonna get done. Like you're not stopping me. There's nothing that could get in my way for me achieving something. And I wish I was like that with food and losing weight, because oh boy, that's a whole nother conversation. But I can't get through this portal. I can't get to signing up for and to enroll in this class. Mind you, it's only $50 to enroll in the class. Whatever, I'll pay the stupid $50, but let me enroll in this class. Why are you making it so hard for people to get into the portal? First of all, like anyways, I don't need the stress on a Friday. I really don't. So yeah, we're counting down the days before it's the end of the school year. We have now officially, I think, I don't even know, 30 something days, 33 days before it is officially the end. I think our last day of school is June 6th or June 5th, whatever that Friday is going to be. The first week of June is our last, one of those dates is our last day of school. And I think we'll probably know maybe a week or 2 weeks before summer break if we're going to be doing ESY, which is extended school year, which means that I'll be working the summer. It's to say that we're interested in, which obviously I'm going to say I'm interested in it, and I'm going to say that I'm interested in the high school, at the high school level, because I really liked it. Either that or the middle school. I think I might do the high school or the middle school. Either way, I would much prefer the high school. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna drive home now. I'm gonna watch my favorite YouTuber who I've stumbled upon recently, and her name is All of Feral Fawns. Like, she is so aesthetically pleasing. I love her little cottage barn place. That is exactly how I want to turn my apartment into. So like slowly but surely I'm going to start bringing in pieces, like vintage pieces. I want to go shopping the yard sales, and like I might come up to Pasadena this weekend and see if I can hit up any yard sales and just find really cute vintage stuff. I want to go vintage shopping. I also want to go to the Goodwill outlets bins to find more things to sell online as well, because I'm actually doing pretty good with that. Like I said, I sold something this morning, so I'm going to go home later to package all that up. But yeah, I have like stuff I want to do this weekend. I want to have a very just aesthetically pleasing weekend. My apartment's all nice and clean. The kids are not going to be home this weekend, so it's just going to be me, myself, and I love it. It is just like zen. I just want to be in my zen, and I want to go get a new book. I want to go get my new library book, so I might venture off and leave the puppy at home to go do that, and then I'll come right back home. It's going to be a very fun weekend, so just you wait for that vlog, because I'm definitely going to be vlogging this weekend. Okay, well, I'm going to stop it here, and I'll catch you guys up on the next clip. Just as I was about to get to Dollar Tree, the train came. No. Now who knows for how long we are going to sit here. Just as I was about to get to the train. I mean, just about to get to Dollar Tree. I hope it doesn't last long at all. We'll see how long we sit here for. It's currently 3:21. Hope it's moving back. Can we get through, people? Can we get through? What's in there? Looks like that's just a generator. Yay! Okay, good. Cleared the way. Can I get to Dollar Tree? It's gone. The things haven't gone up yet. Still haven't gone up yet. Yes. Okay, off to Dollar Tree I go. Yay. Here to Dollar Tree with my mom and my sister. I've been with them pretty much the entire day. Trying to see what's happening tomorrow. Apparently, me and my sister are gonna go to the book fair. This is a really pretty cover. My sister and I are gonna go to a book fair tomorrow, so that's gonna be lots of fun. I'm also gonna take the camera with me. I wish I had a smaller, more portable camera. This one's the gigantic one. It's not. It's too big to be filming. Well, to be taking out and filming all the time, and then for whatever reason, my iPhone has a weird sound now. So I'm just gonna be here, walking around, seeing what they have. This is the prettiest journal to me, and I love the page markers. That's the flower. This is gorgeous. So cute. I made it back home, so I am now just gonna edit my video from yesterday and upload it today, and then upload this vlog tomorrow. So I'm just gonna end it here. I just ended up going to my mom's and then went to Marshall's. I was gonna wash, but I didn't have enough time, so I'll probably wash tomorrow or at some point this weekend. I feel like there's just so much happening this weekend. I started off not knowing what the heck to do to now being like, oh my gosh, I feel like I have so much to do. So I have to pick up a bookcase tomorrow if the person ends up messaging me back tomorrow. I'm gonna go to a book festival with my sister and her friend, so that's gonna be fun. I'll definitely film all of that tomorrow. I also want to go thrift shopping, but we'll see whenever I get to that. Maybe on Sunday I'll go to Pasadena and just see if I can find any fun yard sales to find cool stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.